YouTube, it's Edith25 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video about back to school supplies checklist, which is just essentials that I like to buy for when I go back to school. But this is just a list. I'm not really going to show you what I got. An upcoming school supply haul will be up soon when I actually go, but I have a little checklist on my phone, so I'm going to be looking on my phone a lot. And this video is just going to show you really good back to school essentials, but in a checklist form. So I'm just going to mention a couple things. I am going to show you a couple things that I've had in previous years, but let's get started. So the first thing that I have in this list is a good quality backpack, and I recommend like Tilly's, Urban Outfitters sometimes has really good backpacks, but they're really expensive. JanSport has really good backpacks. Roxy, like Zumiez or something. North Face, those are really good. This year I'm going to Tilly's because they have a cute floral backpack for only like $45, and in Urban Outfitters it was $70. So I'm definitely going to Tilly's for that. I'll try to link a picture of it down below. If not, just stay tuned because I am going to be purchasing that. Previous years I've had a JanSport. I never had a North Face backpack, but I heard they were really good. And I had JanSport, Roxy, Urban Outfitters, and just like handbags. Okay, then the next thing is a pencil case, and I actually bought my pencil case for this school year, and it looks like this. You could go for something like kind of like a cosmetic bag, which I think this is a cosmetic or a pencil case, but it's cute and it's like unique, which I really like. Or you could go for one of those plastic cases that are only $1, but this was like $3 in Aerie. So Aerie is a good place, or any place that sells cosmetic cases. You could find a good pencil case there. So I found mine. This will be in a haul, but whatever. Okay, then the next thing, these are in no particular order. The next thing is a textbook cover, and if you don't know what that is, I wish I had mine, but I don't know where it is. It's just the thing that you it's like a little like velvet slip that you put over your textbook so they don't get ruined. I recommend that for you guys, just because then in the middle of in the beginning, the first week of school, the teachers are gonna ask you to cover the books, and then you're not gonna have it, and you're gonna have to go back. So it's better to get everything in one trip or two before the school year starts. And then the next thing I have here is good quality sneakers, and this is just for like gym, because gym is great, I guess. But like gym is like you need good sneakers for gym, so that's why I said good quality sneakers, because you don't want to get new ones. I had one for a whole year. They were the Nike Relentless, and they were like about $90, which is really expensive. But my mom always has a coupon in Finish Line, so she always like gets them for like $60 or something. So make sure you get the coupons and you like enlist yourself in a newsletter. Okay, then the next thing that I have is a water bottle, and not just like a plastic water bottle obviously, but a water bottle like a Camelback. Even though it's $17, it's really good, and those are how much you're supposed to drink. So Camelback is definitely on my list, but I already have one. I mean, duh, but like I love Camelback water bottles, but mine is like weird, like it tastes weird, so I have to like do a deep cleaning, and then I'll use that for the new school year because it's hot and I hate being hot, and I'm liking water a lot lately. Then loose leaf with the plastic on the side. I love like college ruled loose leaf and notebooks, and I like the ones by 5 Star. It has like the little plastic so it never falls off. Like you could pull it really hard and it does not fall off, and those are great for binders. The next thing is Post-its. I love Post-it notes. They're just so great. I use them to list the books that I need to bring home, and just a lot of things you could use Post-its for. So I recommend those, like to hold a book on your textbook, or like mark your homework or something. That's really great. So I recommend those. A mini stapler, and I don't know where the okay. I have some things here to show you guys. Let's try to find it. Okay. These are really, really adorable, and they come with a little stapler. So I love the little staples in the stapler because you always need to like clip something. I always like to keep everything organized, so a stapler really helped me last year. And I have about 2 of them, but I don't know. And another thing would definitely be whiteout. I forgot to list this, but now that I look at it, whiteout is such a great thing to have. I don't really like this type of whiteout, but I like the ones that are like they click. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I really like those just because they're not that harsh smelling and they're just perfect. So I really like whiteouts. Okay, then the next thing I have are folders, and yeah, I just think folders are great. Ones that I got last year, which you guys all know about, would definitely be my 3-fold pocket folder. You can find these at Walmart, and they're so great because they hold so much papers. I recommend that. Or if you don't like these type of folders because you don't want to keep a lot of them, you could also get a portfolio that looks like this, and it has a bunch of I'll show you guys. It has a bunch of folders in here, and you could just put every single paper in here. I think I'm going to be doing individual folders again this year just because I don't have that much classes. At least I don't think I do. But yeah, it looks like that, and you open it and you could put every single folder and paper that you ever need to have in there. It does get a little bit heavy, so you have to think about that, but it's kind of like a bunch of these in one, you know. Okay, the next thing that I have are notebooks, and obviously this is just obvious. A notebook is really, really great, but say that you don't like notebooks, maybe you should get a binder. So this thing, which is called the 5-Star Med notebook, I don't really know what it's called, to be honest, but it is like a notebook and a binder in together, because you could take out the loose sleeve and put it back in and take it out, and it's just one of the greatest inventions ever, because it's not as big as a binder, but it's not as like messy as a binder either, but it's like a binder and a notebook, which I really like, and it's just so nice, and they come in so much colors that I love, but they are a little bit expensive. So if you want to be like a cool person that has a binder slash notebook, get this. And it's just like, this is the notebook side and this is the binder side, and this is just right in the middle. So this is a great invention. But maybe you're just a classic person of binders and you want to style up your binder. This is the one I might use next year. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't really like binders that much, but I needed this last year and I never used it. My teacher wanted 2 binders and I never used them. I never used this one, at least. And I just have this thing that used to be in my locker, and it just I collage it. It's really easy to make. I love doing collages. So yeah, and then another thing that I like are the dividers, and I like the ones that come with a lot of options, because this could be homework, this could be this could be that, and it's just like this could be quizzes, tests, notes, handouts, just a bunch of things, and it gives you a lot of options. And that is that part. Okay, the next thing that I have is graph paper, and I love these like notepad things, or ones that you could fit into your binder. This one's really cool just because you could rip it off, but it's kind of bad too because you can't put it in your binder. But I like these if you don't have a binder. But if you have a binder, just get the ones with 3 holes, and those are really easy, because then you could have like a graph paper section for your math. Okay, well, and then the next thing I have listed is planner or organizer. I have my planner from last year, and I love it. I collage the heck out of my thing. This is like my life. I never stopped using it. I think it's the best thing ever. And it just has my tracked every single homework I've ever had, and it's just amazing. I love it so much. So if your school doesn't provide it for you, like my school does, but I'm transferring schools, as you guys may or may not know, so I don't know if my school provides it, but my cousin goes there, so I might just ask her. And then the next thing are highlighters. I love highlighters. They're amazing to highlight your notes, important notes, test dates on your planner, also to highlight important dates as well. And I really love highlighters for that reason. The next thing is a binder, which I went over, binder dividers. Lead pencils. I love pencils, because then if you have pencils, you need like a sharpener, and you need this and you need that. For lead pencils, you only need lead, and sometimes I just don't even put lead in. I just go move on to the next lead pencil, which I know is bad, but whatever. Because if you get the big ones, they come with like 35 of them, and they last me like the whole year, and I still have some saved over there. And then the thing is pens. Obviously, my favorite are the Bic ink. Eagle ones, and they smell really good. I wish I had some, but I don't. And then the last thing, well, that I've listed is a calculator, just because it's really important for your math, especially in high school, to have a TI-84 or TI-83 or just Texas Instruments calculator. I personally have a pink TI-84 plus silver edition, and it has games in it, which is really cool. Another thing that's essential for me are index cards, and I got this cool little pack from Walmart, and I just have my Spanish words in it just because I thought it was cool. We had to do it, but it just has my index cards, and I love it. It keeps them all together, and I still have them, as you can see, and I really like them because if you have to study, you have all together, and maybe if you have a final, you could go back to the index cards and look at them. And then the last thing I have to mention are these things, and they're just one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they're folders that just have clear things, and I just really like these for like over vacation, to keep track of all my work that I've done, like over long vacations. And then also when I'm gonna hand in a project, usually the teacher hands it back to you, so I could reuse this a lot. So I really love this stuff just because it's amazing, and it keeps me track of everything, like especially over the breaks. I love to use these type of things. The last time I used this was on spring break, so I kept all of my things in here, and even I kept some drafts and stuff like that. So that's it for the back to school essentials video checklist, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye.